Satnam, and welcome to the Spirit Voyage Kundalini Yoga tutorials. My name is Novak, and in this session we'll be practicing the breath of fire, which is a very, very powerful tool for improving your health and your well-being. Just 5 minutes a day will strengthen your heart and your lungs and will build your nervous system. It's the ultimate stress buster. When you practice breath of fire, it oxygenates your blood, it purifies your blood. It will give you tremendous energy. It's the Kundalini Yoga answer to a cup of coffee or other stimulants which we tend to rely on when we feel our energy waning throughout the day or to get going in the morning. The trouble with external stimulants like caffeine and sugar and nicotine is that they tax the liver and they weaken the nervous system. Whereas if you learn to rely on the power of your breath for energy, it'll actually purify your liver and strengthen your nervous system. When you practice breath of fire regularly, the normal breath, the way that you breathe when you're not even thinking about it, will become deeper and slower and fuller. This will enable you to have a steady energy throughout your day, and you'll be able to face your life's challenges with grace and with joy. Alright, so whenever you're practicing any breath technique, posture is key. You can sit like I am, with your legs crossed on the floor, or with your legs straight out in front of you, or you can kneel, you can sit in a chair, you can stand up, you can even lie down. What's important is that your spine is straight and that your rib cage is lifted slightly. That way the pressure of your upper body won't inhibit the movement of your navel as you're breathing. Keep your shoulders down and your face soft and relaxed. Breath of fire is used in lots of different breath meditations and in postures. Today we'll practice it this way. You're going to interlace your fingers. Women will have their right thumb pressed into the web space of their left thumb, and then we'll do the reverse. So you're just going to rest those hands in your lap. This mudra, or hand position, will help us to contain the energy that we're going to generate with breath of fire. Breath of fire is a quick, continuous breath. It's the rhythm of a dog panting. When practicing breath of fire, we move the navel up and in rhythmically on the exhale. When you press your navel in, what happens is your diaphragm moves up and that compresses your lungs and moves air out. When you relax the navel, then air will rush back in. So it's an active exhalation. You've moved some air out, creating a vacuum. That is followed by a passive inhalation. Because of that vacuum that you've created, air wants to rush back in. Beginners may sometimes make the mistake of breathing the opposite way. So they'll inhale and draw the navel in and lift their shoulders up. This is incorrect. If you find yourself breathing this way, slow down the breath for a moment and imagine there's a balloon in your belly and you're going to squish the air out of the balloon on the exhale. And then on the inhale, you allow air to rush back into the balloon. This way. Also, sometimes beginners will feel a little lightheaded, nauseous, sometimes even a little giddy. And that's because this is such a powerful detoxing breath. If you feel this way, just slow down your breathing, relax for a moment. The feeling will pass very quickly, and then you can pick it up again when you feel ready. So to start with, beginners should breathe at about 1 breath per second. And then gradually over time, as you master it, you get it down right, you can speed it up to 2 or 3 breaths per second. So let's practice now. First, we'll start at 1 breath per second. Close your eyes so that you can focus on the sound of your breath. Make it even and smooth. Sit up very tall and begin. And relax. If that was comfortable for you, we can try it now at 2 breaths per second. hope that you have found this tutorial helpful and that you practice breath of fire regularly to enjoy its many, many benefits. Sat Nam.